welcome back to my channel. I'm kind of having a little bit of a comeback, so thank you guys for being patient. I'm finally going to get some new content, including what I'm filming today, which I'll probably film over a couple days because it's going to be a lot, and it may have to be 2 videos, I don't know. But this is my first ever complete collection flip through, so I'm pretty excited. There's like, I don't know, like 60 albums or something of photo cards. It's kind of insane. I think 17 is gonna have to be its complete own video because I have so many 17 binders. But yeah, so it's already gonna be long, so I'm gonna just go ahead and get right into it. I'm gonna start with my smaller binders, like the A5 wide, yeah, and starting with the Prism Platinum ones first, and then we'll go into like all the other ones, which I think are all different styles from Meow Cafe. So yeah, let's get started. Okay, so first I have this My Collection binder from Prism Platinum. This is one of the bunny binders. This houses my Blackpink collection. This is a newer binder. This was some of the maintenance that I did during my hiatus, was moved all of this into this new binder. And I did decide to do black and pink pages with this. Prism Platinum released like the colored pages. So yeah, let's go ahead and flip through this. This is not a super active collection for me. I pretty much just did some of the Born Pink cards, not even all of them. I picked like my favorite sets from Born Pink and I did those. And then just kind of some random stuff, but it's a very like loose collection. I've got some solo stuff in here too. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and flip through. These were my very first Blackpink polls that I ever got from their first mini album, Square Up, right? I think is what it is. But yeah, this was back before I like really collected photo cards. And so I bought the album and then just have always kept my polls. And this is from the Season's Greetings. I don't remember what year, maybe 2021 or something. It was older. It was back before I was really into a lot of different groups, so I did buy Blackpink's Season's Greetings that year. And this is the solo section. So we have Jisoo's cards and then Rosé's from her latest. And that is that collection. Okay, so next here, this is my female soloist binder. So this has IU, Somi, and Yena. And my IU collection is kind of just my polls and a few cards from the concert. These 2 are from the concert that I went to last year in Atlanta. This was from one of her Korean concerts, 2022, the Golden Hour. Just a few things for IU. Then we do go into Somi, which I am missing 1 card from my Somi collection. I'm very sad about it. really would like to find this card. I actually just bought 2 more jewel cases to attempt. This is probably like the 3rd time I've done that, to attempt to get this card. It's like the special version card. Yeah. That album was so long ago. Why do I not have that card? And these were from the Nemos, so I double-sided them because there were so many of them. And then this is Yena. And these cards are just from Smiley. It's all of the album cards from Smiley. I am not really sure what I'm going to do with my Yena collection. For a soloist, she just has a whole lot of cards, a whole lot of cards. So I'm not really sure if I'm gonna get any more. I did want to finish out Smiley, which I did last year, but the rest, I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this collection. Still love her, still love all of her new music. These are just some random cards from other albums, but just not sure what I'm gonna do collection-wise. And now this is my aespa collection. So this binder was a lot more full. I recently took out the larger inclusions that I had in here and put all the larger inclusions. Well, I'll show you guys at some point. I will do a flip through with those because I kind of did something a little different from how most people do larger inclusions, but yeah, that's just a whole nother thing. I will explain that later. So yeah, this is my OT4 aespa collection. It is up to date except for Whiplash, I believe, is all. And I ordered all of those cards recently, so should have those in a couple weeks. Yeah, so this is where Whiplash starts. So you will see fillers in these. And this is my small non-album section. So these are from the concert tour I went to. When was that? Was that last year? No, 2023. And those were just some cute ones from something they released, like a trading card set. And these were Season's Greetings last year. And I do have all of my new Season's Greetings that I am still working on opening. And then I will get all that stored probably in the next storing photo cards video. Okay, so this is my OST album. So I did recently get Lovely Runner, the OST, and oh, that's stuck. We'll be unboxing it soon, so watch out for that. And then I will be adding these cards in here. I don't buy a whole lot of OSTs. I have to really love the show to buy an OST for it, or like Dio, obviously. I collect his photo cards, so I do have his 100 Days My Prince cards in here. And then these are from Imitation that ateez members were in. So there's Jongho. And then there's also some SF9 guys in here. And then this is from Jisoo's drama, Snowdrop. And this is from 2521. And then Alchemy of Souls. And then Queen of Tears, which I love this one here because it's the Busoksoon song is what's on there. You can't see it because it's a clear card, but that's like the track that's being listened to. And then back here, this is kind of like super random, but I don't know if anyone remembers. Oh my God, when was it? It doesn't have, oh yeah, it does, 2021. Back in 2021 when Pepsi did the song, like they do songs like every year, you know, but they did it with Brave Girls, Monsta X, Ateez, and Rain. So yeah, these are the cards from that. We have Brave Girls cards, we have Monsta X, and then we have Ateez. I thought Rain had a card too, and I like had this here for his card, but I've never seen it if one exists. So I don't know if it exists or not. Somebody let me know if you've ever seen that card. But yeah, these are just kind of random, so I just threw them back here. But I do love that song. Okay, so now I'm going into a lot of my more random, smaller binders. And a lot of these formed just because stuff got moved around. And like, for instance, this used to have blackpink in it. And then when I needed to put them in the bigger binder, I had this binder and like my miscellaneous boyz binder was a little full. So I was like, huh, well, you know what? We'll just put the rose in here. So a lot of these little binders, I don't have to like touch a lot because it's not like rose, like, you know, comes out with a lot of music with photo cards and stuff like that. It's been quite a while since they've had to come back. But I do have Woosung though. I have finally got his solo album. So I'm gonna unbox that soon on my February haul. And then I'll have some cards to put in here. But yeah, so these used to be in the miscellaneous boyz binder. Now they have their own binder just so it would have a purpose. But yes, this is my very small the rose collection. I don't really have any of the older cards because they're very expensive. I did get these ones from the Heel tour. And then there's a few larger inclusions. It's really not, not a whole lot going on in this collection. Hopefully, you know, they'll have some new music coming out. They're releasing a new version of their light stick that looks like completely different. Like from the rose one, it's now gonna be like a guitar. So maybe that means they're gonna go on tour, like, cause I know this was from the previous tour. And these are like the album cards from that. So yeah, I don't know. A lot of their cards end up being expensive though. Cause they just don't put very many out recently, and then their older ones are out of print. So yeah, we'll see when stuff gets added to that again. Okay, and this is my card binder. So it's primarily BM, but I do have a few like random cards or full group sets here and there. And I am still missing some of his older cards. I think these are all right on the win. I think those are all what I'm missing. It's like a few pobs in here. Like I think both of those are pobs. And then this icky pob, I love so much. These are from his solo tour, which I did not go to because I don't think he ended up coming to Atlanta, but someone had these on Mercari for a pretty good price. So I was like, sure, whatever. Yeah, that is that collection. And this is the current iteration of my miscellaneous boy groups binder. This also used to be in, well, was it in a different binder? I think at one point it was, I don't know. I did so much moving around and reorganization prior to filming this during my hiatus that just really needed to be done. And I had been putting off so much, and just taking that break, I finally had some time to take care of things. So if I say something and you're like, no, I saw that binder in a previous video, you know, I'm sorry. I'm a little confused about what was in what, but this binder has been used for a lot of stuff before. So currently, this is the current iteration of the miscellaneous boy groups binder. And this is not the Boyz Planet. This is different from the Boyz Planet binder is a whole different thing. This is just miscellaneous boy, basically. So yeah, Werq, love him. Doesn't have a whole lot of photo cards, at least ones that are like, you know, attainable. No one ever sells his photo cards. So I just have my polls essentially. And then I have a very, very small section of Ace. It's primarily the light stick and the tour because that's what I went to. One of my best friends is like, they're one of her alt groups. So I listened to them some. I like Donghyun a lot because he was on Build Up. But yeah, otherwise I just have the light stick set. And then these are the ones from the tour. We went to Nashville for that. And then these are the build up ones for Donghyun, and I still need to get his ID, and like I never see anyone selling it. I think there was one in January, came on Mercari, but I missed it. So if anyone sees that, let me know. And then this is my very small Peak Time collection. When Peak Time was on, I had a mild obsession with, oh my God, you guys, I can't even remember his name now. Yunho? That was it, right? Yeah, okay. And D1 from Dakaba and nmixx. And then Vanner, I liked Vanner too. Obviously, Mont was like #1 for me, Bitseon. But yeah, so I do just have a few, like there was a time before I had my channel that I had a lot of his, like all of his cards, I think, and most of his cards too, and like a bunch of pobs. And ultimately I did end up parting ways with that collection, just because it wasn't something I just wanted to continue. I don't know. I still really like, you know, their music, but just not. And then Vanner, these were just my pulls from the albums that I bought, because I did buy like the soundtrack versions for these. They're different teams. And then I think these were pulled out of the regular Peak Time, maybe? I don't know. I don't remember at this point. And something was a pob. I don't know. I just like lucked out and I got people that I really liked when I opened all those albums. But anyways, these are the actual Mont cards that I did get for Peak Time. And this leads into my Bitseon section. So I do have 2 Rota cards and then these 2 Bitseon cards. And those are all Peak Time. And then I think this was like a Peak Time. Yeah, these were from a Peak Time trading card set. It's really difficult to find Mont templates. So I actually have no idea what I'm missing from this set. I just have bought them when I've seen people selling them. Yeah, I have no idea. Same with these, I think are also the Peak Time set. Yeah, and then this starts their Mont's last album. So yeah, anytime I see Bitseon cards that I don't have, I try to buy them up right away because it's just so hard to find their cards. And then these are fan-made cards. These are not real cards, but I loved this when they did this photo booth picture. So I do have a fan-made set from that. And then these are also the same person, Picholin cards. And then I just got these 2 cute cards to like, you know, have something up there. Why is there like a white line on this? Don't you hate that? Like a piece of something. Okay, so yeah, that's all for the miscellaneous boyz binder. Okay, so this is my Anteem collection. Pretty sure last time I filmed anything, this was also in a different binder. So yeah, I did get this binder specifically for Anteem because it's bigger. It's the, is it a 3-inch one? I don't remember. It's from Meow Cafe. It's bigger than what they were in. Let's just say that. So yeah, so I did move them to here. So I have a little more space now. If you're new here, I do collect, find a picture with everybody. I do collect K, Fuma, EJ, and Maki. So yeah, these are their and audition pre-debut cards. And this is their first album. And I'm not completely caught up with this collection. There's some kind of like in the middle I'm still missing. Okay, so now we have my wonho collection, which I worked really hard on getting this to a good point after he got released. If you've watched videos recently, this is so bad that's like popping up. If you had watched any of my videos at the end of last year, I was unboxing a lot of wonho cards because my goal while he was in the military was to catch up on his cards, and I did a really bad job of doing that. So, but now I have done a very good job. I am missing very few. So I'm really proud of myself for that. But this binder is bursting at the seams, and I think that we will just do a new binder for like his post-military stuff. And I'll just take out like the couple pages, because I don't think I can leave this like this. I'll just take out the couple pages that are like season's greetings and put them in the other binder at the end. Because yeah, this is so bad. Anyways, we'll flip through this. This is a pretty decent collection. It's mainly the album cards. There are some pop sets because I am a sucker for it. Even though I always say I don't collect pobs, then I always end up getting pobs. Is that crooked? Oh wait, that's gonna bother me, guys. It's like really crooked. More of these might be crooked, but that one was really crooked. So yeah. But I really, like, if you saw my collection when I was storing them, when I was first getting wonho cards in, it was sad. Like, this looks really good now. I'm very proud of this. This, I think I need to open. I think it was just delivered. But I had like ordered it and it got canceled, and then it was a whole thing. I don't know. And it's really difficult to find wonho cards like overseas. Pretty much a lot of these I had to get on Mercari US. Yeah, this is like, I think the only album I'm like still missing cards from that I haven't purchased either. Because a lot of these I have purchased. I love these fan cards. I don't know what anything's from. I just bought stuff that was cute. And if I needed to like fill in a gap. This is another one that they said they sent out, and then, but they never marked it as shipped on Mercari. And so then I asked them about it, and they said, oh no, it hasn't gotten there. Let me send out another one, because they just happened to have another one sitting around, I guess. And then they never marked it as shipped again. And then literally I never got that card either. And then it like went so long that Mercari just canceled it. So I bought that from a different seller now. I think these are, yeah, so these are the, from 2 years ago, this season's greetings cards. So yeah. Oh, and I don't think I talked about this first one was like, was this the like, yeah, the first fan club membership was that set, which I think is so cute. That's why I have them at the front. I love the colors and his cute little faces, especially these with the glasses. I love photo cards with idols and glasses. I do have glasses myself, so maybe that's why. Okay, so this is now my new Boyz Planet binder. This is once again one that looked a little different last time it was on here. I had it in the green one, and it was like overfilling. So I did end up moving it into this one and just pulled out all of the J related stuff. So like One Pact, his solo stuff, BDU, you know, build up, all those things that I had in here before. Why won't that stay stuck down? I kept that in the green binder and moved this to this blue binder. And so this still has like other Boyz Planet groups, like Evnne, and just some of the like random ampersandone is in here too, Camden. So yeah, I did end up leaving Jay's Boyz Planet card there because, you know, it like completes the nice little for pocket here. I would at some point like to get the Boyz Planet cards of some of the other people that I do collect in this binder. And then I just have Huiz. I got Huiz because I liked him a lot. But yeah, maybe at some point. I don't know. For now, this looks nice. I wanted to have at least 4. And these are like my top people that did not end up in ZB1. So we start with that. And then the second page is for Mingi. And he was in, what, TO1? So I do just have one page of like his random cards from TO1. Just ones, I just picked ones that I liked a lot. And I'm very excited because he is debuting again. So yeah, I'm going to have to, I don't know if we should put his cards from that group in this binder or what, because technically, you know, that's from another show. It's from Universe League. So I don't know. We'll have to figure out if I consider like that it should go in the Boyz Planet binder. I don't know, probably. But anyways, I did just have like this nice like representative page for him. You'll see stuff like that. Okay, and then this starts my even collection. Yeah, it is in like order of when the groups debuted. So technically the TO1 would be first, and then we go into even. And so I do collect Keita and Hanbin. I have a lot of even cards. I may at some point have to pull them out. I don't know. They're like the bulk of this binder now. Now that Jay's gone out of here, Jay's stuff, this is the bulk of the binder. But they make it so hard. I try not to buy tons of pobs, but they make it so hard because they're all so cute. Look at these. Like, what am I supposed to do? Random Prism Platinum page because I needed to fit that stuff somewhere. And so I don't have anything from Hot Mess yet. I will have to get that at some point. But I did finally get Ride or Die in here. I think there's just one pob. Yeah, I need to get Hanbin's equivalent of that pob. Like, these are so cute. Oh my gosh, and these two, like, they make so many cute pops. And I always feel like, I know I've talked about this on this channel before, but I always feel like I have to buy cherry pobs because of scoops. So yeah, I know, not really related, but like in my mind, I relate them because they're cherries. I don't know. I'm weird. And then I did think these little unit cards were really cute. And then this one was Keita and Hanbin. So yeah, I had to get that one. And these were all pop units, by the way. And these are my Polaroids from when I got to meet them. So I have Keita and then Hanbin's. I kind of wish I had done like the little ones too, because I did when BDU came after even, I did the little one. I did like the bigger ones for Jay and then the little one for Bitseon, but I actually like the look of the little one better and they're cheaper. So I kind of wish I had done just a little Polaroid, but it's fine. These are still cute. I love the heart. Love that one. And then this is my Camden ampersand1 collection. He's the only member I collect from ampersand1. I do have, I think I did end up buying one more card to put there, like a pob. And then the next, or maybe I didn't. What was that for? Was I missing one card? I don't know. I'm gonna have to check on that because here's the pobs that I bought. I don't know what to figure it out, but I do have the pages in here for the one question one because I did pull that unit one. I bought, I don't typically buy ampersand1 albums, but I did buy the signed versions that Hello 82 had and literally did not pull any. I did not pull any of Camden's cards, but I did get him in that unit one, so. And then these are Haruto and Takuto from TOZ. And I do only have this, these are like their cards from their first album. I don't think I've seen that they've released anything else, but I think, because it's like, it's starting to get to be a lot. So I think the only Boys Planet collections that I'm going to continue purchasing for is even ampersandone and one pact. I think that like these other groups where I did like, you know, loved them on the show, love supporting them, love having like representation for them in the binder. But I think it's getting to be like too much for me to try to keep up with all these like smaller groups. So yeah, I think this will be the only photo cards that I have in here for Haruto and Takuto. And then same here, Junhyuk from TIOT, which I think, is that how we're saying it? I don't know. I don't actually know. Yeah, so I think these are just going to be the only cards I have. I don't know. We'll see, because he does like really cute stuff too. I feel like I should at least get like 2 things to go here, like 2 other pobs to like match those. I don't know. Because then I'll probably go on there to look for pobs, because I think they did have another comeback maybe. I don't know. I haven't paid that much attention. Like I said, because there's too much. There is too much already. Like with boys, post Boys Planet people are just everywhere. Like every single show I watch, there's somebody there that was on Boys Planet. Like right now, Chang Asia season 2. There's even Dong Dong. I'm like, what? There is somebody else from Boys Planet? Like I feel like they're always gonna be popping up. And I, you know, loved Boys Planet. I really did. Maybe Island is the only other program that like I've had that much of a connection with the guys on, and just like loved so many of them, and like every single person in the group, and like, you know, want to support them after their show. Like Boys Planet, I just think so many of those guys were so talented, and I'm so happy to see them popping up in other things. And especially now because with like Close Your Eyes, like I'm gonna have, which ridiculous name, ridiculous. I don't know how we're gonna deal with that, but love a lot of those guys in there. And so I feel like I need to collect full group for that. And then like, I don't know. There's a lot. So I think we're just gonna have this representation, as I like to call it, in here for some of these idols. But that being said, I could go on there to get 2 more of these and then end up getting more like from the latest comeback or whatever. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, there we go. That's the Boys Planet binder as it is right now. We'll see by the end of next year with all these other people popping up in other groups. We'll see. And even Wumuti, like officially debuted like with his own group. What is it? X Love. And I like that song. They're like their main song. So I don't know. Do I need to add Wumuti cards? There's technically some Wumuti cards in the build-up section. So I don't know. Okay, I don't know. We'll see what happens with Boys Planet, the binder. It's a lot. It's just getting to be a lot. But that's just because they're all so talented. I could just go on forever about them. Okay, moving on to the J Chang binder, which, yeah, is just kind of ridiculous at this point how much I love Jay. Like, the amount of times that I just like rewatch all of his Boys Planet performances and his build-up performances and just everything. Just love him so much. Okay, and then, yeah, anyways, we will start with his, because this also goes in order. So technically he debuted as a soloist right after Boys Planet, before with One Pact. So I do have his solo album. I have all of his late night cards. And then his latest album, Neighborhood, I think I've ordered almost all of them. I think only the kit cards were the ones I was having a problem with. So yeah, I did like put pages in here for them and then have my polls already in here. And then I've ordered everything that I'm missing, except like I said, I think a few of the kit cards I was having a problem with. And then these are my One Pack cards. So I do also do Jungwoo from One Pact as well as Jay. And then when Jay wasn't in, well, you'll see. When Jay wasn't in the comeback, I did only Jungwoo, but I really had to not, like, it was a struggle to not add another member. I so badly wanted to, but, and I just have a few pobs. This one I had to get because he has Ditto, like Pokemon. I love that. And I love the backs on these, how they are like doing the heart and then the hand heart. Like, I think that's super cute. I try to at least limit my paw buying if I can. Yeah, so this Paradox album, this is the one where I only did Jungwoo. And then this was like they have like the perforations, if you can see that. It was like the fold out thing from the platform Nemo, whatever it was, version. So it technically had full groups, so I just put it here. And then these are from their Season's Greetings last year, which I didn't even know was a thing. But yeah, Year of the Pact, they apparently released that. I never even knew about it. I saw somebody selling J's one day on Mercari, and I was like, oh, well, okay, I'm just gonna buy those. But obviously I had to get Jungwoo's equivalent. And then this is my BDU section. So this has my BDU Bitseon cards. This whole like Boyz Planet, build up, peak time, weird multiverse thing that's going on just really makes it difficult for me to like have photo cards from everybody in the same place. Like, I would love to have all of Bitseon's cards together, but I feel like his mock cards are like, they're just like a different thing than BDU. So I don't know. Okay, anyways. I'm sorry, I'm like rambling and just going off about like Boyz Planet and stuff. Sorry, guys. Obviously, I'm obsessed. Okay, so this is the BDU like Hunmin J-Bit stuff from the show. So I did get like that full set. Those were the hollow pobs. And then I do still need that last Bitseon card. And I saw it and it was in like a lot of cards and I couldn't purchase that right away. And then it got sold. I was so sad. That's like the only time I've seen that card even. But okay. And then I have Jay's page, and then I do have each of their postcards. And then I have their wish pool cards, which this will be changing soon. I did end up going ahead and buying Sunghoon's and Minso's cards from this album because it was so few. So yeah, I did decide to do full group for this album. So you'll see those being stored at some point. And then I do have a full group set. This was from the tour. Okay, and so this was my stuff from the tour. So I did end up putting my VIP badge in here. And then these are my 2 Polaroids that I took with Jay. Like I said, I wish I had done the smaller ones. My smaller one, my Bitseon one, I do have, I can put a picture in, insert here. I have it on display in a little frame. And then my very sad, small Wumuti collection, which I guess technically could go if in the Boyz Planet binder and not in the BDU section. I don't know. I guess I was kind of viewing this as like the build-up stuff. I don't know, but I do have Donghyun's build-up stuff with Ace. So maybe this should go in the Boyz Planet binder. I might end up changing that around. Let me know what you guys think. Should this be here or should it be in the Boyz Planet binder? Especially if I get more Wumuti photo cards, which I don't even know. Did they like release an actual album? Are there photo cards? I don't know. I'll figure all that out. But anyways, that's all for this binder. Okay, so that was all of my Meow Cafe binders, kind of like the more random ones. This is gonna be all ones that are these plastic ones, but the smaller ones, not the big ones. So starting with, this is my Werq from the Boyz collection. This is a new bigger binder. He was previously in one of the 2-inch black binders, and so I did get a 3-inch binder, and there's still like, it's still pretty full. So I don't know. I guess I need to stop buying so many Werq cards, but I am still missing some cards, and I don't have the most recent comeback either, Trigger. I don't have that in here yet, but I have ordered all of those cards. Okay, and I did put some of the trigger cards in, apparently. Forgot I did that. So just missing a few still. And then I'll need to get some pobs to fill in this page. And then these are my full group sets that I have. I don't have too many, but Christmassy was one of my favorite songs, so I do have that. I did also buy this OST album, so I have that full set. This one I got because these are all pobs because they're Disney hats, and I love Disney, so, and they're hollow, which is pretty cool too. And then this one is one of the Halloween pop sets, and I'm still missing, I think, 2 cards from this set that are a little more expensive. I think it's Junyeon and Q. Their cards are a little more expensive, but yeah, so this is a full set I was trying to do. And then these are my non-album Werq cards. Like, these are Season's Greetings. Okay, so that is my Werq collection. And this is my boynextdoor OT6 collection. So once again, this is up to date up until the most recent comeback. I'm still missing some of those cards. This is not a real set. These are fake cards, but I love this broadcast set. They're very expensive though to get, so they are not real. I love the baby cards. They're so cute. And these are my non-album cards, which pretty much is just last year's Season's Greetings for right now. I put those other stickers there. so this one is my nmixx collection. This is an OT6 collection. This binder is also very full. I don't know what I'm gonna, you know, end up doing, but this is completely up to date except for the last comeback, which is the case in most of these, but especially the latest comeback, I just have not really purchased very many nmixx cards recently. I don't know why. I just haven't really been in like the right mood to want to work on their collection. I don't know. I like the latest music that's come out, but it's not my favorite. So like this kind of vibe that they've been going for the last couple comebacks is not my favorite. So I don't know if maybe that's what's kind of preventing me from wanting to work on their collection. But I do still plan on getting the cards eventually. So I'm not like dropping the collection or anything. It's not, that's not going to happen. But yeah, that is just why there's literally only my pulls. I have not bought any other cards for the last one. Was it Stick Out? Was that the last one or was that the one before? I don't even know anymore. Or was this Breakout or something? The FE304. One was Break and one was Stick Out, right? I don't know. I don't know, guys. Whatever the very last one was. Yeah, I just have not gotten any of those cards. I apologize for that gap in my collection. I love that set, by the way, guys. It's so cute. I got, in mine that I unboxed, I got Haewon's little plushie thing. I also love this Lily card. Yeah, Stick Out. Okay, Stick Out was the latest one. And these are my non-album nmixx cards. So it starts with the light stick sets. And then I also have Season's Greetings in here from last year. And then these are Jenny's cards. I didn't want to get rid of them. So I do just have them back here. And that is my nmixx collection. And now this one is my miscellaneous girl groups collection. So this is different from the female soloist binder, as those are soloists from groups. This is just individual girls that I collect from groups. So they're not soloists, they're just, I only collect one member for the group. So it starts here with Eugene from IVE. I know they just came out with Rebel Heart, that comeback. I obviously don't have any of those cards yet because that's brand new. But otherwise, this is complete and up to date. Album cards with just a few pobs. A few larger inclusions too. And then this is my Unis / Belle signature collection. So unfortunately Signature has disbanded now, but I do have all of Belle's signature cards, and then I have her Unis cards as well. And I also collect Alicia and Jelly for Unis. So these are Belle's signature cards. And I do have a full group set from the Christmas one, and then these were their last album with Belle, and then these were Belle's Universe ticket cards. And then this starts the Unis cards. I don't have any of the latest comeback yet, Curious. Just what was this one? Unis. Yeah. The Superwoman comeback, their debut, I guess, not comeback. So, and these are Jelly's cards and Alicia's. Then I do have one full group pre-order set. And then I got a few pobs just to like put in these little holders that I had, which I thought was kind of cute. And I would still like to get their other postcard at some point, but who knows. And these are the pages for Curious. I did pull these 2 Jelly cards. And then this is a brand new edition that has not been shown on this channel before. I started to very, very casually collect Cat's Eye. Just my polls that I end up getting. So I did buy copies of their debut album. So these were my polls that I got. So these are literally like the only cards that I have. But they did also come with postcard sets. So I have those in here too. So yeah, full group postcard sets. Yeah, like I said, very, very casual collection. And then this is my Brave Girls collection. It's also not very big. It's been more just my polls. And then I do have the concert set from when they came to the US. I have not been following along with any of their new stuff as BB Girls. I mean, I did listen to their first song. I was not really that big of a fan of it. So I haven't really kept up with them since. It's a little sad. So this is kind of just like a little retired set here. This was the light stick photo card set. That was my VIP badge from when I saw them in concert. And yeah, just some random inclusions. Oh, and these are Kim Garam's cards from the first album of the Serrafim. I also did not really know what to do with these cards, so they're not in my Serrafim album. I just put them here, just to put them somewhere. All right, that was that collection. And then this is my enhypen collection. Right before I took my hiatus, this binder is so full, like super full. But right before I took my little holiday hiatus, I had unboxed a lot of enhypen cards, most of the ones that I needed. So yeah, those are all stored now. So you will see them all stored in here. I am so close to completing my collection. For enhypen, I do collect my top 3 members, which is Jae, Sunghoon, and Nikki. I have gone back and forth through the years about who like my actual bias is. And after Jae playing the electric guitar on, was it Mama? Whatever they did the performance with the ZB1 and TXT members, like, yeah, that kind of just pushed it over the top for me. And so Jae is my official bias now, I can say that. But yeah, I did like finish a lot of these sets. So I'm so excited about that. I'm sorry you guys did not get to see me store them. But yeah, it looks so good. There's still more. There's still ones missing though. So you will still see like that one. They're mainly Sunghoon cards that are missing, honestly, because he's more expensive. But you guys will still see me store things in here. I feel like these pages just look so satisfying. It's so nice to see like the rows completed. And then yeah, I do have some full group sets in here, mainly the platform version ones. And so for Daydream, I did end up with so many albums that I was so close to doing full group sets for some sets that I did just decide to do that. So that's why there's a few full group sets here. Because I was missing literally like one card in them. And these are my enhypen group cards. Still missing some of those. And then these are my extra cards that I have acquired. Some pobs of my members I collect, but like didn't want to get like the ones for the other members. And then also ones that are of other members that I just couldn't get rid of. Because if I had unlimited time and money, I would collect OT7 of enhypen, but I just can't do that. So yeah, these are just my random other cards that I could not get rid of because they're too cute. Like literally, like I pulled both of these Jake cards. I literally could not get rid of them. Typically I don't buy cards for this section. I did buy this Heesung because he was reading a book and I'm a librarian. So I did decide to buy that one. And they're like, look at how cute this is. Like, these are so cute. Like, I could not get rid of these. I could not get rid of these cards. So anyways, this is my non-album section. So this first set here is a fan-made set, but I thought it was so cute. And it's really well made, so I do have that. And then these are like, I don't remember at this point, but like one of them's like fan club or light stick or something. And then there's like season's greetings cards in here. Yeah, that one's a season's greeting one. Yeah, it's just kind of like a mix of stuff. So yeah, that is my enhypen collection. Okay, and this is my first of two P1 Harmony binders. This one is essentially retired. There are still two older cards that I am missing, and if I do ever find them, I will get it back out. Otherwise, this binder has been retired, and I recently had to start a second P1 Harmony binder. Yeah, that is one of the cards that I am missing. And this is the other card that I am still missing. Both of them are platform version cards, but hopefully one day I will get those. If you ever see them, let me know. The June one time was on sale at Pokemarket, but it was like $30 something. And between that and the fees on Pokemarket, I was not about to pay that. I did get some pop sets for this era. I don't know why I decided to, but I did. I love this rose one. Actually, this one's really nice. It's like one of my favorite junk sub cards. Like, it just looks so pretty contrasting with like the green background. Yeah, otherwise I don't typically do pobs for them. I love the ducky sets, the Target sets for this one. This set is super cute, but then I also love this one with the backpacks, and I did store them with the backs facing forward because I thought that looked really cool. And this is my second Pure Harmony binder. I cannot for the life of me get these stickers to stay stuck down. But this one is significantly less full, so there's a lot of room to grow here, which I'm very excited about. Yeah, so this has the latest comeback sad song in it. I love these Kyo cards. They're so cute. Actually, this whole concept was like my favorite concept, I think. The like vintage, kind of like 90s-esque concept. I love this set. I don't normally do Walmart exclusive sets, but this set was too funny. I had to get some Walmart albums. These are my non-album cards. So I do have the light stick set, as well as Season's Greetings from last year. Yeah, this was actually Season's Greetings 2 years ago. And then this one was last year. And then this is the concert tour set. This was the Atlanta specific set. And this was the set for my fan sign that I won here in Hello 82 in Atlanta, which was amazing. And then these are just some like random cards that I have, some like Kyo pobs, because Kyo is my bias, and then Theo is my second bias. This also I got from somewhere, I don't know where, but yeah. Just decided to keep them, just some random cards. Okay, and this is my Yuqi binder. So she is the only member of gidle that I collect, but I do have a few full group sets in here as well. I am still missing a few cards, but at this point I'm like, do these cards even exist? Because I just have like never seen them. I've never seen them. Gosh, this keeps getting stuck there. Okay. I don't have itzy yet. I just have a few cards. I still need to, because I bought like a polka version of the album, but I still need to get the rest of the cards. They're a little bit pricier than I expected them to be. Oh, I love that pob there. That's so cute. And this is for itzy. I did get the wife pob cards. I do have full sets too. I just have Yuqi's here, but the other girls are in the back. So yeah, these are some blank pages for itzy. I do have these two cards that I pulled in my polka version. And then this is for, this is Uki's solo album cards. And then these are the rest of my full group sets that I have. So I did originally collect full group for Heat because there was so few cards. So I do just have those other members here. And then here are the wife pobs for the other members. Another random pob set I ended up with. Then I have just some random mini cards there. These are my non-album Uki cards. And then also, I think, yeah, that's the light stick card that goes with this set. These are some tour. These are the tour DVD and Blu-ray cards. And then these are the tour collect book cards. And I do have full set for some of that. I have the DVD's the one I bought, and then I just bought Uki's Blu-ray card, but I do have the rest of the girls for the DVD set and then for the collect book sets. These are some of the larger cards. And just a few larger inclusions as well. I really wish that we could just do top loading pages instead of side loading pages. Can we do that, Meow Cafe? The side loading pages bother me so much, you guys, because I feel like every time I turn them, they pop open. Am I doing something wrong? Is there a way that I can make that not happen? Do you guys know? It's very annoying too in the larger inclusion binders. Okay, and this is my wavy collection. So I did also move this into a bigger binder. This was previously in a 1-inch binder. It is now in a 2-inch binder, so there's a lot more room here now. I do have Ten's solo album, S Mini, and then Yang Yang, is it from Give Me That, I think? Yeah, his S Mini for that. I wasn't really a big fan of the Frequency S Minis because they don't have the guys' faces on it. They're like these like cartoon characters. Yeah, just wasn't really a fan of that. But anyways, I am still missing some because I did have to back collect them. Most of my collections are back collected, at least the stuff from before, like 2 years ago, 2.5 years ago when I started officially collecting photo cards. So I am still missing some of their stuff, but I've gotten quite a bit of it. And then Give Me That when we don't have Win-Win. I just have fillers. From then on, I did finally remember to buy this other card, the Love Butterfly. So that is coming. I will have that filled in. And then I don't know why, but I never end up pulling 10 in like the special version. Like this one, it was the box version. And then in Frequency, it was the package version. I never end up pulling 10. And he is the hardest person to get a hold of when it comes to those like special collection ones. So yeah, I finally bought this card, and that's a little bit of a long story. It was a buy package that I assumed was lost because it literally just had not been scanned in 2 months. Y'all, they literally just delivered it like a couple days ago. I am freaking out. It appeared out of nowhere. So I am really glad that I do not have to get that card again because it was a little pricey and really difficult to find. So yeah, I'm just very happy that I will be unboxing that buy package soon, and we will get this card finally filled in from Give Me That. And then Frequency, I have purchased most of these cards now. So right now it's just my polls. These are my non-album cards, as well as I do have Lucas's cards here, the ones that I've been able to find. So Lucas was he was my initial superm and wavy bias before he did have to go on indefinite hiatus and then finally leave the group. So yeah, Tin and Young Young are my biases now, but yeah, I do have a soft spot always in my heart for Lucas. And then I do have these were like anniversary sets. I think the SM sold at one point and I just bought Tin and Young Youngs. This was the 3rd anniversary. And then here are Tin's cards from his Nightwalker solo album. I love these cat cards. I have 4 cats myself. So all of the K-pop idols that are cat daddies, I deeply love them. So I was very happy that he had his cats in these photo cards. I'm actually trying to get a second one of either Leon or Louis, right? That's Louis, isn't it? I think the Leon one is the one that I really want to get because it's just like so much Leon. But anyways, for my wall of photo card holders, I like to get duplicates of the cards. I don't like to pull the ones out of my collection. So I am trying to get another cat card to put in there. And then I do also have Lucas's solo album cards back here now. I did finally pull this one. I looked literally this came out like last April or something. So it's been like almost a year and I never found anybody selling that. And I right after Christmas decided to buy 2 more copies of Digipack album to see if I could pull it. And it was like the 3rd time I'd done that. And I did finally pull it. I was so excited. That is my wavy collection. And then this binder is another new addition since the last time I filmed a video. I'm probably going to stick it in with the other ateez stuff, even though I'm filming it while I'm doing all the smaller binders. But before I had my mingi pobs, I was trying to do 1 9 pocket for each comeback, and I had them in my full binder. I did ultimately decide that at this point that was a little unrealistic because for a lot of them I either had no pob cards or I had like a couple. So getting 9 seemed a little crazy for some of those older eras, but so I did decide to put him in this binder. This is my old and team binder. And so I did decide to put his pobs in this binder and do 4, at least 4 per era. But that gives me, 4 for the older ones. And then like newer eras, I can just do multiple pages, which I have in some cases. Because there were some newer ones I did have 9 cards for. But anyways, this is my new mingi pob binder. So yeah, starts with Fever Part 1. And then Fever Part 3 because he was on hiatus for Part 2. So no pobs. And these are the ones I would like to get ideally, but I think some of them are kind of pricey. So I don't know. I think at this point it'll just be if I can find a relatively decent one to fill in these spots. But these would be like the ideal ones. And like I said, there used to be like a full 9 page of these ideal ones. So I really had to cut that down. This is actually, I did do 2 pages here for Fever Part 3. And then Fever Epilogue. And then this is EP1 Movement. And then this is all from Spinoff. And so for this one, yeah, I would really like to get at least those 2 Hello 82 versions still. And then just something else to put here. I did at one point want, like I had to make some like serious decisions about my collection as I was doing my maintenance for this. And I did have to kind of be like, are you actually ever going to get those cards at this point? So I was originally trying to do a full 8-member set of the Hello 82 Celebration version. And for a while too, they still had like the boxes on there on sale, and I would like buy them periodically to get a couple more cards. And I ended up getting 4 members through all of that, and now they're sold out. and the cards are just way too expensive. So yeah, we're just gonna have a nice 4 pocket page here. I did get mingi, so that's kind of the most important thing, but I just didn't want to get rid of the members that I did get. So yeah, I just put a page there. And then this is, what, Outlaw? Yeah, so these are all Outlaw ones. I love these ones. It actually worked out nicely because I had like ones that I could put like in sets of 2, little groupings. So that was cute. And then these are, what are these? Okay, so this is enhypen. The world enhypen will. I guess it'd be good if I could get 2 more of these. And then these are from Golden Hour Part 1. And then I think, are these still Golden Hour Part 1? Yeah, so I don't have anything for Golden Hour Part 2 yet. This was, I just put this card here because the local K-pop store that I order from, and when I say local, I mean, there's still a couple hours from me. So I don't get to visit in person, like, ever. I've been there one time in person, but I do order like all my pre-orders from them because I do want to support them. I want to make sure that, you know, there is still some, like, a K-pop store relatively close. So I buy from them a lot. And then at Christmas, they actually sent me, I can like insert a little picture here or whatever, but they actually sent me a handwritten card thanking me for my support and one of the little like keychain bunny dolls, you know, the little bunny dolls. And yeah, so this was my pull from that. So that was so nice of them. I loved that. And so yeah, even though it wasn't mingi, I still put the card in here. Like I said, haven't really been buying pobs lately, so hopefully I can get some Golden Hour Part 2 ones, at least 1 page to put in here. This is my first of 4, is it 4? Ateez binders. So this is the early stuff. This is a collection that is still in progress because I have back collected most of it. So I think I've done pretty good on Fever, like the Fever era. Anything before that, not so much. Like I have not even touched it. I've just been working like backwards through the eras. So I'm still working on Fever. I think Fever Part 2, I'm missing cards for. Fever Part 3 and Epilogue, I think I'm done with. Maybe not Epilogue, one of those. I don't know. But yeah, then these early sets I do have as well. So I was finally able to complete these. And then, yeah, all of the like treasure and like, what is it? Like, yeah, so all this stuff, literally there's nothing here but fillers for any of this stuff. It isn't until Fever Part 1 that we get a few cards and like just a very few. Like this is like the latest one that I had started working on some. So I was finding it was better to buy them in sets. And so I did end up buying San's set, and it did come with the MMT cards for him, which I'm not sure if I'm going to collect those because those are even more difficult to find than like these regular cards are. So I just put them here for now, but I don't know if I'm gonna collect those or not for the rest of the members or what's going on. I don't know. But yeah, so then Fever Part 2, I also have started that and have more progress than Fever Part 1. And then this is into Fever Part 3. By the way, I love this set, the Harry Potter set. This was one of the first sets I ended up purchasing after I got into photo cards. Yeah, because Ateez kind of helped me decide I really wanted to collect photo cards. Before then, it was just like I had one small binder about with ones that I had pulled in albums. But yeah, this was one of the first sets that I got after I decided to collect.
Yeah, Fever Part 3 is complete.
And then Fever Epilogue, I think I'm only missing a couple.
And this is the World EP Fin, or EP movement, not EP Fin, EP movement.
Okay, and then these next two are my retired ateez binders. So both of these are completed. So I don't pull these out on the channel really anymore. I love the blanket set. This is a spinoff from the Witness. And then this is the World EP2 Outlaw. Yeah, Outlaw definitely felt never ending. There were so many photo cards for Outlaw, is insane. Okay, so this binder is the World EP Fin as well as Golden Hour Part 1. I do think there are still a few cards in here that I don't have, but like, I don't know if I'm gonna get those at this point. So I still consider this binder kind of retired. Or maybe I'll decide to hurry up and go ahead and get them. I don't know. I always like this heart set, but it bothers me, just like I'm sure it does everybody else, that you cannot get the heart on both the front and the back. You have to pick. So that's a little disappointing. I love this set too, and this teddy bear set. And then this might be the only one in here that's not completed. The Walmart Tangula set, I don't know if I'm gonna finish this. I don't know. I would love to get together cards, but I think these ones are kind of pricey, right? I don't know. Editing Allison, make a note of who you still need. Maybe I'll look on Mercari and see, and might just bite the bullet and get those. Okay, now this goes into Golden Hour Part 1. I love the little Care Bears set too. So cute. I originally just got mingis of this, and then I was like, no, I think I need the whole set. Oh my God, have I really not finished? Was this the Target set? Have I really not finished that one either? Okay, editing Allison, also get these cards, please. That's crazy. I can't believe I never finished that set. I totally thought that I had. And actually, you know, I think there might be a few other pop sets back here that I never finished. So I don't know. Yeah, this one and that one. Oh my gosh. Okay, editing Allison, decide if you want to finish these or not. Because if not, I may need to just move these into my mingi pop binder. Okay, and this is the last of my ateez photo card binder. So this is the newest binder. So this one does have Golden Hour Part 2 in it, which I have not completed. These are just my polls. So this was the Target set this time, which I did end up getting the little plushie too. And I was so excited because I have never pulled a Target gold card. I'm actually really sad this ended up not being on camera because I unboxed these when I was doing my off-camera catch-up. But yeah, I did finally pull a gold card and it ended up being Mingi. That was like super, super exciting. I like literally screamed. And these are my non-album cards. So I probably will eventually move these ones into another binder when they have their next comeback. And because I just always kind of keep these at the end of whatever the latest binder is. I used to buy a lot. Oh wait, that's really crooked. Sorry, that's gonna bother me, guys. I used to buy a lot more merch for ateez than I do now, because now I do get a lot of 17 merch. So I have like some of the happy birthday ones, you know, some photo book ones, a few of the fan club sets, and like these ones I thought were really cool when they did these for a couple seasons. But yeah, I just don't buy as much merch anymore. I do still get season's greetings and like concert DVDs. I got a lot of the Pacific ones. Some of the Werq merch. These are just like some random mingi cards. Like originally, like in Season's Greetings, when they used to just give one card instead of a full set. I do have mingis, ones of those, like a light stick card. These are from like a Blu-ray that I got. Few like random Japanese cards from Mingi. These are from, well, that one's from the last tour where you spent so much money, you got a random card. I did get Jungho. And then these ones were from Mingi's birthday LP that he released. And then this is a fan-made set, meme cards, which I love. I also have a 17 set of these. Yeah, I just think they're so cool. I think it's HK Very on Etsy that makes these. They're really nice quality. So yeah, definitely recommend checking out the meme cards. I picked my favorite for each member. So that is it for ateez. Okay, so this is my EXO, particularly Dio binder, but I do have some other EXO stuff, some other member things in here as well, but Dio is my bias, so it is mainly Kung Su. I do have all of his photo cards for all like the album cards, and then his solo stuff as well, and a few random cards here and there. one. And then for Exist, since it was, you know, first comeback in a while, I did do a full group pob set for that, so I could have some full group stuff. And then I did also do my next 3 favorite members, so I did get all of their cards as well for this. And I love this one because Dio's in it. I think this is a pob set. Yeah, I liked that pob, so I picked that pob set to just fill in there on like the end. And then these are Dio's solo album cards, which I feel like he's getting better. He's getting better at his photo card game, guys, okay? Initially, I know, and still there's a lot of like thumbs up and peace signs, but like this one's super cute. I really like that one a lot. I feel like the popcorn one is really cute. I don't know. He might be improving a little bit. He's still so precious in all these, even though so many of them look the same. And then these are just like random cards that I've acquired through the years. Like some Season's Greetings ones, some other random stuff. I don't even know what some of this stuff is from. It's just like ones that I ended up getting with things. And this was 2024 Season's Greetings. And I think those were, these are 2023. What are those? I don't know what those are. Those are a Season's Greetings, maybe 2019 or something. I don't know. Just kind of have some random stuff. These are also some random ones. These are, oh my God, why can't I think of the word? Oh, like sponsorships. Okay, these are like some sponsorship partner cards or whatever. So it's like, I think a lot of like that's like Baskin Robbins. This is like Nature Republic. I think a lot of these, this was something in Japan. I don't remember what that was, but it's some Japan thing. I don't know. And then this, it doesn't turn very well. So just bear with me as I kind of get it past the hump here. Okay. Okay, and then this is my other favorite, like Baekhyun and Kai are my next 2 favorite members. And I do try to at least get all of Baekhyun's solo album cards, and I have some of Kai's. So I am still missing a few, which I thought I had ordered that, but maybe not. I don't know, I'll have to check into that. I thought I ordered that a long time ago. And these are from his most recent comeback, and I do still need to get a few more of those cards. And then Kai, this is the only ones I have for him. It's from his first solo album. And then this is just a full group set that like someone sent me free when I had like ordered a bunch of Dio stuff. So like original full group lineup. So I just kept it back here. Yep. All right, so that is my, oh, I forgot, I've got this. I'm like, why will that not turn? It's because of this. I keep meaning to like make these holes a little bit bigger so that it will turn better. And I keep forgetting. Okay. I recently put this into its own binder. So it used to be in with other SM stuff, but that binder got too big. So yeah, this is a recent binder upgrade for Dio. And then next, this is my MonstaX collection. I don't believe that this has ever been shown on my channel before because MonstaX is not really a collection I have been actively purchasing things for. I did used to have this split up into 2 binders with a lot of fillers, and then I kind of decided that I didn't know if I was ever going to get like back collect the older cards that I needed. So I did end up removing all of that, and I just combined this into 1 binder. And yeah, it's kind of, the collection's kind of just been on hold right now because I don't really know what my plans are with it, what I want to do with it. BTS and MonstaX used to be my alt groups, but that was like before there was like, I had discovered 17 and ateez and like NCT really, like before I was really into those groups, which are my old groups now. So I still love MonstaX. I just don't know what I'm doing with this binder. And it's been like, you know, they've been in the military, so I've kind of had like some time to try to figure things out. And I have not figured anything out, and now they're coming back. So I don't know. I'll have to figure this out. And I can't put any more cards, like any more pages in this binder. So if I do want to do something with it, I will have to give them another binder again that I had originally, you know, taken away. So I don't know. I do have their first album photo card set. And then I have these randomly. Like, I thought these were really cool. So I did get all of these cards and then like laid them out. Like they have their placements on the little dots on the picture is like the placement for it. So I thought this was kind of cool how they're like all pointing. And then this is like, when I used to buy the albums, these are just like random polls that I got. And then like a few wonho cards, older, like I love this hair on him, that I had purchased. So I do have those. Those are like the only old cards that I have. And then I have these. You're going to see a lot of fillers because, like I said, I wasn't sure like what I was going to do with this collection. So as it gets to more recent stuff, there's fewer fillers, but yeah, there's a lot of fillers. I don't know. I haven't decided what I want to do with this.
It looks so nice though when you get like a full page finished. I don't know. I don't know what to do.
So for these comebacks, I tend to do 1 page per member with like 2 of their unit cards. It just works out nicely. And then these are some of my older cards that I have from when they were one of my alts. And I did buy, like this is from one of the DVD concert tours. These are the Lexus cards from their last US tour. It's again, some merch cards. I don't really have too much of that. And then these are their solos, the ones that I did end up getting. I haven't got any of IM's, but I do have Kyun's solos. I think only Voyager. Yeah, I never got his second one. And then I have Juhoni's as well. I didn't get any of Shanu and Hyungwon's cards either. Like I said, because I wasn't sure like what I was doing with the collection at that point, but also I love that set. That is such a cute pop set. Okay, so yeah. I don't know what the fate of this binder is. It's like semi-retired. I don't know. Okay, so this is another binder that has not been shown on this channel before because it's been basically retired for a little while now, but this is the first of 2 got7 binders. They all used to be combined into one, but then with Winter Heptagon having recently come out, I knew I was going to need more space, so I did pull their solo stuff out and put it in a different binder, which I will show next. So that way I would have more space for Winter Heptagon. But yeah, these were my original, what are they? Backboards. They're the ones that like come with these binders. So I liked how I put these stickers on here, so I didn't want to get rid of it. So I still have it in here. But yeah, so 4 got7. They were one of the first photo card collections I ended up deciding to, or one of the first groups I ended up deciding to like fully collect. I do have some full group sets, but primarily this is Mark, Jackson, and Bam Bam. But I have like an identity crisis constantly with Youngjae and JB. Them like, you know, wanting to pop up and like, because at this point I would say like my main line, like Mark is my bias for the group and he's like one of my old biases, but then like JB and Youngjae would be like next, more so than like Jackson and Bam Bam at this point. But when I did collect this collection, it was Mark Jackson and Bam Bam. So this is primarily what I have. I don't know if at any point I would want to go back and get the like full group for the rest of the stuff. I don't know. I have no idea. I do collect everybody's, or try to collect some of everybody's solo albums, so that way I do have like a little bit of everyone. And like I said, I do one full, for most eras, did one full group set. So yeah, anyways, okay. Let me go. There's only one card that I'm missing, a Mark card, that at this point I don't think exists. I've literally never seen it for sale. So I've seen other members. I've seen theirs for sale. I have Jackson and Bam Bam's, but that one card, yeah, I don't think it exists at this point. Yeah, I'll show it to you when it comes up here. This one right here. This 7 for 7, it was like the second press. Like these were the first press cards. The second press cards, I can't find it. I have never seen it for sale. I would be so grateful if somebody wanted to sell me that card because, yeah, Mark is my favorite. I'm so sad that I can never find that card. But yeah, this was such a fun collection to collect. Like I said, they were one of the first groups that I did decide to collect. Actually, Just Right was the very first K-pop song I ever heard, a music video I ever saw. So I do have a special place in my heart for GOT7. I do have Winter Heptagon, which I still need to unbox, but I'm gonna do that soon if I haven't already posted it. I might post it before this, I don't know. But yeah, I've just been so excited for them to be back. I watched the Nest Fest streaming. I bought a bunch of the merch, so I'll have that like unboxing at some point. So yeah, I'm just so happy to have GOT7 stuff again. Like, oh my gosh. And Winter Heptagon, I will be collecting full group for. Like, there's only 2 photo card sets per album, so it's 4 sets total. Like, I'm definitely collecting full group. And this is my random Youngjae page of super cute Youngjae cards that I bought because they were cute, or ones that I just acquired and I can't bring myself to get rid of. And these are just these are like random ones. These are from like the first tour, I think. And then these are from a trading card set from like a fan meet or something, like a Japanese album. I don't know. Once again, like tour stuff or something. I don't know, just random cards back there. Okay, and then this is my GOT7 soloist binder. So there is lots of room to grow in here too, since I did just, like I said, take this out of the other binder. So I do have just 2 focus at the front here. I think, is that crooked? I don't know. And then these are all of the JB ones that I have at the moment, but I would like to get some more from his other solo stuff. And I don't even know, did like Crash, the like last comeback, did it have a physical album? Did he have photo cards? I don't know. I'll have to look into that. But then I do have Magic Man, Jackson, and I also have the these things, the Pop Mart. I bought all those figurines. I have them on my K-pop shelf. This is for the special one, which you heard me mention earlier that I had my missing body package that was in there, and I paid a pretty penny for that. I did have a Mercari coupon, but still it was more expensive than I wanted it to be. And then I thought that it was gone. Like, I thought I wasn't getting this package. So literally like a week ago, I had another Mercari coupon. So I bought another one, and then my package got delivered. So now I'm gonna have 2 of those that I paid way too much money for, but it's fine. It's fine. Whatever. And then we have Jin Young's. And then Youngjae's first mini album. And then we have his second solo album. And then he also did this one, the Do It, which I am still missing some cards for. It is definitely more difficult to find the solo stuff for GOT7 members. These are some pobs and stuff I got from it. These are so cute. And these two with the glasses. I just love him. And then Bam Bam, these are cards from Ribbon. And then Sour and Sweet, I'm still missing, I think just this one, no, 2 cards. Okay, so 2 cards. That one, whoops. And then that one. See, it's so hard to find these ones. And then this is my last parade, Bam Bam Bamasis one. So he didn't have like too many cards, and it's been hard to find. I don't know. I just haven't seen anyone selling them. This is like a pop set, and these were a special like lenticular merge set. This is the one that I pulled in my album. So I don't know if I'll get any more Bamasis cards or not. And then this is from Youngjae's album. Yeah, trust me, I never see anybody selling these. So I don't know. There's technically 6 cards from the album, so I would like to at least do a page per person, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if that ends up happening. Okay, so this is my first of many NCT binders. I do collect full groups, so I have 127 binders, dream binders, and full group binders as well. So this binder goes from Cherry Bomb to Be There For Me. So I do have these little Be There For Me S minis for Doyoung and Johnny. Johnny is my main bias, and Doyoung is like my second bias. I did have to recently completely redo these binders, so you may have already seen them on, if you watched my video where I completely redid the whole layout. If you know, you know. But yeah, so I do have full group for a lot of these. I think are finished. Not all of them. There are still a few cards I'm working on back collecting, but that's one of my goals for 2025 is to finish these older 127 cards, especially with like military era starting. I think I'm gonna have some time now to be able to get these cards that I'm still missing. Two Baddies is like Face the Sun for 17. It's like the never ending era. I'm like never gonna finish Two Baddies. Feels that way at least.
These are like Minho from like the Minho versions, I think.
I love these pobs, by the way, the unit cards. They're so cute. Okay, and then this is my second 127 binder. So this is Walk, and then also like Season's Greetings and like non-album cards. This is the Target set. Oh, am I missing a black? I'm missing a black filler, guys. Sorry. Okay, sorry, put that black filler in, but yeah, so this is the Target set. I don't know if I'm gonna get that or not. I don't know. And these are my non-album cards. So this is from their last tour that I went to, and I will be going to the Momentum tour that is coming up in the US. They're gonna be back in Atlanta, so I will be there as well. And then this was Season's Greetings 2023, right? Yeah. And then these are, wait, that's still 20. This is still 2023. Okay, this is 2024 Season's Greetings, which I really loved this concept, and I loved Johnny with the green hair and Taeyong's cotton candy hair. So cute. I do have one more 127 binder, but I don't think that I'm going to get it out. It is, all that's in it is the icon cards. So I don't think I'm gonna put it in this flip through, just because everyone has seen the icon cards a million times. Okay, and so this is my first NCT Dream binder. This one is from Debut to Dreamscape. I do have Jaemin's S-Mini. This binder is retired, so it is completed. Glitch Mode is still one of my favorite eras. I love that song. That was when I decided to like officially like learn their names and like collect their photo cards and all that. Candy as well is another one of my favorites. I actually dressed up for the last Dream concert. I dressed up as Jaemin. Jaemin's my bias. Well, I guess not the last one, the one before. Yeah, I did like, I made a jersey like that and wore that with the goggles and everything. I can probably insert a picture here. But I did do that for the last concert. I made a shirt of pictures from Bubble of Jaemin and his 3 little kitties, and I like made a collage shirt of that. So that was really fun too. I do have the rest of these cards. This was like the platform version cards. I do have the rest of the sets. They're just not stored in this binder. And I can't decide if I want to actually put them in here or not. I just really liked the look of these ones with the different colors. So I did put those in there. But I was trying to save room by taking the rest out. Okay, and this is my second Dream binder. This one is like Japanese sets and like other cards, as well as Dreamscape is in here. So I do have Jaemin's S-Mini for that as well. I have ordered all of these cards now. So right now it's just my polls, but I will be filling these in fairly soon. And then these are my non-album. No, wait, these are the Japanese cards. So, okay, so yeah, these are the Japanese sets. This is only Best Friend Ever. The Moonlight cards I have not gotten. I don't know if I'm gonna get. I initially was wanting to collect Japanese cards for them, but I don't know if I'm going to continue that just because there's so much else I'm trying to collect too. But I did at least complete Best Friend Ever. And these are my non-album cards. So this is from the tour before last. I did get a full set of cards for that. And these are 2023 season's greetings. Right, it was 2023, right? I think so. No, these were from 2022 season's greetings. These were 2022 was hotel, 2023 was fencing club. So that's what these ones are from. And then this was 2024. And then these are the de-icon cards. I did not end up keeping all of them. Yeah, I just kind of picked a couple sets that I liked and decided to keep those. And then I, at the time when these came out, I didn't know exactly who my bias was, so I had bought Chan, so I do have his special cards over there. But yeah, otherwise I just kept some of my favorite sets. I did not want to keep all these because there's way too many cards. Now these are my two full group NCT binders. So this is where like the full group albums go. I am still missing some cards from some of them, but the more recent ones I do have completed. And I also completely redid the layout for this recently. Yeah, if you watched my, once again, my binder where I had to remove all of someone's cards and redo the layout for everything, I did kind of do a different kind of layout that I haven't really seen anybody else do before, but I think I really like it. So yeah, we will start. This is Empathy 2018. So still need just a few more cards for this album. And then this is for NCT 2020 Resonance. These are the kit version cards, which I didn't know if I was going to collect, so that's why they don't have like fillers made. But I did end up getting some, so I decided to collect them. And then this is how I have my cards laid out now for this. So each year's like each set, it like goes across like this, if that makes any sense. So like instead of it being like these three cards and then Taeyong's of those three next, they're on the next page instead. So yeah, so I kind of did it like that. So because otherwise the numbers weren't going to work out. I was going to have too many empty spots after I took you know whose cards out. So yeah, this is how I decided to do it. And then this starts the newer full group albums. I did do the same here. So this is the Universe album. And then this is Golden Hour. No, Golden Age. Golden Age. Golden Hour is ateez. Golden Age cards. And then this will be for, you know, they've been doing them like, what, this was 2021, right? Yeah, 2021 and then 2023. So if they keep with that pattern, 2025 would be the year to do another full group album. So I have these blank here, fingers crossed, for a 2025 album, and I can put these in here. And if they never release another full group NCT album, then yeah, I don't know what I don't know what to do at that point, but there we go. This is what we have. And both of these are complete, so all of these will be filled in. This was Win did not participate in that one, and he probably will not participate in this if they do one. So if that is the case, I will move his 3 cards. At the end, I have a page for Sungchan and Shotaro's cards from this one, because obviously they were not in Golden Age, and I'll just add those onto that page. So I have a contingency plan in case Win does not get cards here as well. But for now, he has a page. So yeah, here are Shotaro and Sungchan's cards from Universe. And I would put Win's down here if I needed to. Actually, I probably would move everybody down so it was still in age order and Win would be at the top. But you get what I'm saying. And then I do have the Golden Age IDs just back here. Ugh, my gosh, these ones move around so much. Look at how crooked that is. I don't know why these IDs move around like they do. Oh, okay, I just need to ignore it. I can't fix all of these. I just need to ignore them. So that is my main full group album. And then this is my secondary full group album. So this one mainly includes the NCT Zone OST sets that they've been releasing. I also wasn't really sure what to do with these and how many to collect of everything. I did ultimately decide on this layout, and I have 1 page per member. I am still missing quite a few cards. But basically, I ended up doing the 2 secret agent versions up here, the selfie and the concept card. And then this one is the concept card for the White Royal edition, but I did not do the selfie for that one. But then these, I have the Christmas, old school, and steampunk versions, the concept, and then the selfies. And so mostly what I'm missing are the old school selfies. I'm still working on getting those. But yeah, so that's what these pages are for each member. And then I have the baseball version concept cards as well. I do 1 page for each unit. And then these are NCT Nation cards when they did the full group concert in 2023, right? Yeah, 2023. So these were like the merch photo packs that you could buy. So I did buy like my top 9 members. So I would have a 9 pocket spread. And then these are from the trading card packs. I just kept my polls. Bought some random ones, kept my polls. One of these is a pob too, I think. And then this is from the DVD version of the concert. This full group set. And these are from SMCU Palace from 2022. That was when I had just recently started getting into collecting photo cards. So I wasn't like super active in buying these cards then. So these were just my polls that from the albums that I bought. I still didn't quite understand like photo card collecting very well. So yeah, this is just what I have from this. I'll probably never buy any more of these cards at this point. It's been literally 3 years. So that's probably just what those are going to be. So previously you probably saw on my channel that my NCT solo cards, like their solo releases, were in one of my other binders. But I did recently pull them out and put them in this binder because this used to be my riize binder and they outgrew it. So I put them in a different binder. So I did have this one. So I just decided to use it for the NCT solo releases. So this is Doje Jang Perfume. And then this is Taeyong's solos, Shalala and Tap. So these are the Shalala cards, and then these are the Tap cards. Oh no, those are still Shalala, sorry. These are the Tap cards. This is Do-young's youth cards. I do keep meaning to get 6 more pobs just to fill in this page. I guess if I don't ever do that, I'll just take those 3 and put them on the back. But I would like, because Do-young's like my second 127 buys, I would like to get some more pobs for this, but I don't know. And then I have Jane's cards. I do have Utah. I have some of his cards on the way for his solo release. Is there anyone that I've missed? Did anybody else release a solo? Oh, Mark's is coming out, but it's not out yet. So I think it's just Utah's cards that I need to put in here. So yeah, I have some of those coming from Buyee. Okay, so this is my Johnny collect book. So this is where I keep my pobs or extra Johnny cards. It's like this is from the D-Icon thing. So it's just kind of like a random little hodgepodge of extra Johnny cards. This is the card from buying his jersey from NCT Nation. Extra D-Icon ones as well. And yeah, that is all for that. Okay, and then this is my new Riize binder. I do have some Shotaro, Get a Guitar, and S-Minis there. Shotaro is my bias. So this is pretty full, even though this is like a new binder for them. So yeah, I will have to figure out what to do with this. This always bothers me, but I wanted like a Talk Sexy set in like the jerseys. And for whatever reason, Sohee's has a black back while the others have gray backs. That always bothers me so much.
Yeah, so then this goes into rising. And this is epilogue.
I do have a lot of these cards on the way. And this is my non-album section. These are the baby photo cards from their fan con, which I think are super cute. These are Season's greetings from last year. And yeah, that is that. Okay, so this is my first of 2 Stray Kids binders. For Stray Kids, I do collect full group, but I did not back collect super far for Stray Kids. I pretty much, I have this one No Easy Pob set, and then I started at Christmas Evil. So I don't have any of the earlier cards just because I know they are pretty pricey. Ordinary is one of my favorite eras. I love Maniac, and so I did get this pop set, which is a little expensive, but Sungmin's card actually ended up being the most expensive out of all these cards, Han's being the second most expensive, but yeah, so I do love this set though. And then MacLeod is my favorite era. I just love all of the photo cards. I think they're so pretty. I love the concepts. I love case 143. I love these pobs too. The JYP Skazoo pobs. So yeah, this binder is retired. And I have a newer binder that I am currently working out of with Stray Kids. Okay, so this is my current Stray Kids binder. This one starts with 8 and also has hop in here, which I am not complete with either of those collections. For 8, I'm just missing the Nemo. I need to get the last of that unit, and then also the Nemo selfie cards. I need to get these still. And the Target cards as well. And then I am missing a lot from Hop too. I have not really started purchasing those cards yet that I'm missing. And these are my non-album cards. These are Pacific ones here. And then those are tour DVD. These are 2023 Seasons Greetings, I believe. Yes. And then these are 2024 Seasons Greetings. These are from the Stay in Jeju photo book. And these are some Skazoo Polaroids that I did end up getting at 3 per member for. Yeah, that is my current Stray Kids collection. My goal for 2025 is to complete 8 and Hop and anything else, you know, that gets released. Okay, and this is my SM binder. So this has just kind of like some random SM stuff. It has Minho from Shinee. It has my superm cards. I think at this point, that's like all that's in here. I used to have Dio in here as well, but he did get upgraded to a new binder. So I do have all of Minho's photo cards. There's a few from his latest solo album, Callback, that I don't have, but otherwise I do have all of his Shinee cards. I have some full group, SMCU Palace, Seasons Greetings, just like kind of whatever cards I've acquired through the years with him. And then here is his Callback cards that I have so far. This is a little bit of 4 member, so not like, you know, full group. I don't have any Jonghyun stuff because I did start collecting Shinee after all of that. I wasn't collecting photo cards at the time. So I do have some 4 member stuff. Same with the Pink Christmas from 2023, I think, was the year that I actually collected Pink Christmas for them. So when Taemin was in the military, so he didn't have any. And then these are from their anniversary, their 15th anniversary, all these cards. Lots of Minho, and then I did do a few other member sets. And then these are just some other random member things, full group cards. And then this is my superm collection. This very, very sad collection that will never get anything else added to it. It's very depressing. I feel like superm really didn't get to fully shine because of COVID, and I will just always be sad about that. Yep, that is my little random SM binder. Okay, and this is my BTS full groups binder. So one of my goals this year is to finish this collection before the guys get out of the military. That was kind of a goal for last year too. I started working on completing it last year. So I've made some pretty good progress. There's definitely some sets that are finished and some that are very close. I'm only missing like 1 or 2 cards in some cases. So yeah, hopefully I can finish that this year before everybody gets out of the military. This is my favorite set. I pulled this V card and it was so exciting. These are my non-album cards. So back when I used to buy more BTS merch and like season's greetings and stuff. Oh, what happened there? I honestly have no idea why that card is so beat up on the back. That's crazy. These just came like right out of the deco kit box. I don't even remember that being a thing. Yeah, I did buy their original D-Icon. I only kept a few cards from it though. I ended up, I've downsized my BTS collection quite a bit over the years, the non-album stuff at least. These are just some random cards that I kept throughout, but like I love these two. These are like DVD cards. I can like never get rid of those cards. But yeah, my BTS collection has definitely decreased a lot. And now this is my BTS solos binder. This is one of the D-Icon V cards right there on the front. I do have just a few larger inclusions throughout here. And I do have them by age order and then like release. So be like both the gens will be together here at the front. And this section here is my full group stuff that are the larger cards that won't fit in my regular full group album. I've downsized most of my BTS larger inclusions through the years, but I did keep a few, including that these 2019 season's greetings, larger pictures, and then the 2020 postcards, because I really like those, how they have the clear overlay. I think that's really cute. Okay, so now we will start on looking at my Twice collection. Just to warn everybody, it is a massive collection. I do collect OT9, and this is probably one of my most complete collections. There's just a few things that I'm still missing at this point. I think Yes or Yes is the only era that I have not, and Strategy are the only eras that I have not bought the cards that I still need for, and the Christmas edition ones, which you'll see. I'm not starting on those yet. But I think other than that, this is pretty much a complete collection. So I have 5 binders, 6 binders? I don't know, a crazy amount. But this binder goes from Debut to What is Love. So here is the Debut photo card set, including the children cards, baby cards. I do also keep my pob sets in here. I know some people pull their sets out, but I do like to have the pob sets in here. So this is one of the ones that I have not purchased any cards for, are the Xmas version of Twice Coaster. I don't know if when I'm gonna get those. That's probably gonna be after I have actually completed everything else and I'm caught up. I will probably buy a couple of those at a time. But I do also have the monograph sets in here. This is Twice Coaster monograph. So I start with the pob sets, and then I do the album cards, and then if I did get like a store pob set, then I'll have that, and then the monograph ones end the era essentially. So that's kind of how all of these eras are lined up. So this binder goes from Summer Nights to Fancy. So Yes or Yes is one of the eras that I still need to finish purchasing the cards for. And this binder goes from Feel Special to Taste of Love. And then more and more is, I have purchased all of the cards, and I believe they've all arrived now. I will be unboxing them soon. These were pretty much like almost all of what was in that Bai haul or Bai box that went missing that has now been found. So yeah, I was gonna be really upset if I had bought pretty much all of the more and more cards and they all ended up being missing. But yeah, so all of these have been purchased and will be stored soon. Okay, this one is Formula of Love to Ready to Be. This is one of my favorite sets. Honestly, Formula of Love and Ready to Be do have some of my favorite photo card sets. Like this one too is great. This is one of my favorite sets as well, with all the little plushes, and then Momo with the peach. It's so cute. For those of you that don't know, one of my cats is named Momo. I did get these hollow pob sets. I think they were Moo, is that right? I don't typically get extra pop sets for twice, but I did really like those hollow sets. And this is my current twice binder, which is very full and needs to be separated. I need to get another one of these polka dot binders, but this does have strategy as well as my non-album and the icon cards in here. So we start with youth. This set is so cute.
So far for strategy, I have not purchased any more cards.
I love these ones too with the plushies. I really liked a lot of the strategy photo card concepts. This was a cool set too. These are my non-album sets. So these are starting with the light stick one, and then I do have some concert DVD, or like this is a Japanese set. This is from the 5th anniversary light stick wrist thing, whatever it's called. Does that move? Okay. That's fine. And then we have 2023 Seasons Greetings and 2024 Seasons Greetings. And these are the de-icon cards for twice. This is when Jonghyun was on hiatus. And that is just a random geo card that I have. Okay, so this is my twice soloist binder. So I do have the twice solo cards. I recently put in here, took them out of that other binder that's like super full and moved them into here. So we do start with Nayeon's cards from I'm Nayeon. And then we do have from Na, we have those cards as well. And all of these are complete except for Chewy's solo. I did go ahead and recently purchase the rest of those cards. And here is Geo's solo. Yeah, here's Chewy's. And so the ones that I'm missing here, I have gone ahead and bought. And that is all of the twice stuff. Okay, so this is my Le Serrafim binder. It is a Meow Cafe A4 Plus binder. It is also very full. So I will need to figure out what to do with these cards at some point, but yeah, so we do have, I think everything up until Crazy is completed. And then these, I'll turn it so you can see these platform cards better. Okay. And then yeah, here is Crazy, which I still need to get these cards for that I'm missing. I was not a big fan of these unit cards, especially that one right there. It's so like fuzzy and pixelated. And so similar to this one, I don't really understand the thought process behind some of these unit cards for this one. Move this back like this. This is the bad thing about this binder. And these are my non-album cards. This is 2022 Seasons Greetings, maybe? No, 2023 Seasons Greetings. And then this was last year's, right? 2024? Yeah, this one row here. Keep having to move back and forth with this one. That is my Le Serrafim collection. And this is my TXT binder. This is another Meow Cafe A4 Plus. All of these binders are like so full that I don't know what I'm gonna do with them, but yeah, they're very, very full.
I love this student card.
And these are the non-album cards that I have. I do have Yeoljun's solo cards here. These are the first light stick set, and this is the second light stick set. And Huening Kai is up there. You probably can't see him, but he's up there. This is, I think, the MOA membership set from one of the, like the first year. And this is the Cinnamon Toast Crunch photo card set from last year. And these are some Season's Greeting cards. DVD sets. These are from various tours. And these are the D-Icon cards. These are some random Subin cards with a few Yeoljun over here that I really like. Have something on it. Okay. These are like the D-Icon special cards. This is the Japanese one. This is from like a deco kit. Okay, that is my TXT collection. And this is my Itzy collection. Like most of the other collections we've looked at, this is up to date except for the latest comeback. And then this is Untouchable when Leah was not here. And this is from Gold, the latest one. I have not bought any. These are just my polls. And these are my non-album cards. These are the 2023 Seasons Greetings cards. And the 2024 Seasons Greetings cards. These are the light stick cards, and these are from the Checkmate concert tour, I believe. Yeah. They're from the trading card set from those, or from that. All right, and that is my Itzy collection. Oh, goodness. Okay, this is the Prism Platinum A4, my collection binders that Prism Platinum, this was the first ones that they released. So this says, how's my ZB1 collection? This is like almost up to date. There's just like a few stickers and circle cards that I'm missing from Cinema Paradise that I have gone ahead and purchased. But yeah, otherwise this is completed. I do have some full group pop sets for each era. If there's any cards in particular that you would like me to talk about, or just leave comments with timestamps, and I will, let you know what card that is or what set it is. This set is one of my favorites. I had to get the Santa set, and it's hollow. That's a Make Star Pop set. This one too, I think, is super cute. I had a lot of pop sets for Melting Point. And this is their first Japanese release. I think they had cards for their second one too, right? I just have not gotten any of those. I would like to at some point, but I love all the pink in this set with Matthew's hair. It's so cute. Yeah, I would like to get more of their new Japanese set, but I don't know. We'll just have to see if I end up doing that or not. So this is You've Had Me at Hello. I really, really, really need zerobaseone to do a tour this year. That is my 2025 goals for zerobaseone, is for them to do a US tour so that I can see them, because yeah, I can't go to KCON. I can't just like up and go to KCON, so I have not been able to see them, but I would love to. And I need to finish this set. I can keep forgetting that I have that set still to complete. But yeah, so this binder, this was like the dual binder. So this first one goes till, oh, what was that? It goes to the end of You Had Me at Hello. And then this is the second half of the dual binder. And so this one does start with Cinema Paradise, and also has my non-album cards in it. And even though these are Prism Platinum binders, I still use all Meow Cafe pages. I just prefer their pages. So yeah, these are just like the couple things I'm missing that I just went ahead and got from Mercari. and these are my non-album cards. This was from like an early fan con, I think. And I ordered them from K-Town for You. This is the light stick set. This is from their The Icon photo book. And this is last year's season's greetings, 2024. And that is all for my ZB1 collection. Actually, a new binder that has not been shown on my collection before, or on my channel before. This is, before I had Soak Matthews Pob cards that I had in a collect book. And I had shown that before, but it was full, like completely full. So I did decide to get this binder for his Pobs. It's the Zero's binder from Mondu Deco. So it's like, you know, Zerobaseone themed. So I thought it was a good idea, and it leaves me with so much space, like literally so much space to get Matthew Pobs. So, okay, I would like to change these at some point to like the regular ones. I kind of forgot that I needed to do that, so now I remember. Yeah, so these are all of the Pobs, including I did finally get his card. Oh, there's like a hair there. Hold on, okay. I did finally get his card from Boyz Planet. I did end up buying it on Pokemarket because I wanted to ensure that it was going to be real, because I know there's a lot of fakes out there. So yeah, the prices had kind of gotten better, a little better for those. So yeah, it starts with that and then just kind of goes through all the Pobs. I don't have all of his Pobs for every time, like every comeback. I don't try to do that. I just get what I get. Sometimes I get more than others, just kind of depends. A lot of times it's just they come with other stuff, or it's just super cute and I can't stand to not buy it. But I do also have a lot of full group Pob sets in my other binders. So yeah. This was the fan club card. I mean, just so many of these are just so stinking cute. Like, I cannot even with him. Yeah, I think I got the least for Cinema Paradise. I only got those 2 cards just because there has been so much going on the last couple months. I haven't really done a whole lot of like photo card shopping for ones that aren't album cards. Maybe I'll get a few more, but I don't know. They've got the new comeback coming out now, so probably not. That might be all we have for Cinema Paradise. And then this is what used to be my Matthew collect book, and then it got filled up. So Matthew got his own binder, and this is just where I have extra ZB1 Pobs, like, or extra cards just of other members that I can't get rid of. There's not really a whole lot in here right now, since this is like a recent thing, but yeah, I'm sure I'll end up getting more. That's that. Okay. We're just gonna end here on this little collect book. So there's something in frame. I don't know when I ended up placing this because I filmed the collect book stuff last, but yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching this video, whether you watched the whole thing, which is just crazy awesome. Thank you so much if you did, or if you skipped around and just looked at certain collections. I really appreciate it. Once again, I appreciate you guys bearing with me while I took some time off and just took some time to get my binders to a good place and catch up on unboxings and things like that without having to worry about filming or editing and anything like that. So I really appreciate that, and I hope that everyone enjoyed this very first collection video. I will be stopping here because, you know, it's just getting way too long. I will do a separate flip through for my larger inclusions and a separate flip through for my OT13-17 collection. All of my 17 stuff will be in a separate video because otherwise it's just really gonna push this video over the edge. So yeah, thank you guys so much. I am excited for an awesome 2025 of K-pop content. See you next time. Bye.